Hello and welcome to this different kind of video for me. It's like a theorizing video about Suicide Squad killed the Justice League, and if you hear this theory you may have seen Benny from Comic Historian's video that blew up before the game came out saying, is this the real Justice League? And I just sort of want to give my own opinion on it and add to it in like my own way, since me being Australian and better than Americans. One thing I do want to add is that some of how the deaths happen aren't accurate to like how it would happen in the comics. Like Green Lantern is the biggest one. When you kill Green Lantern, the ring should have gone flying off his fingers the second he died and gone and find another host. And you don't see a lot of blood come from his head when Deadshot shoots him. And Deadshot definitely shot him. It's Deadshot. It's one of the things he's really adamant about doing when he sees him. Like when Harley Quinn shoots Batman, you see a pool of blood around his head. And that makes me wonder, this is my own version of Benny from Comic Historian's theory, is that maybe this Justice League isn't the Justice League from the Arkhamverse. Like they are like seeing voices and that, but this is an evil version of the Justice League that Brainiac has as like his own personal army type thing, maybe from Lex Luthor's universe. The second Lex Luthor's universe, Earth 2's Justice League, were in this game, that when the normal Justice League went up, they were not killed, but like beaten and kidnapped. And that, because if you look at Superman, Wonder Woman stabs him with a chunk of kryptonite in the chest. After Superman lasers her and flies away, she looks at Harley Quinn and goes, that should have killed him. It didn't. You need gold kryptonite to do it, which I think it's something Lex Luthor does in the comics as well, as like the depower Superman. But this is just something I was thinking of. What if Lex Luthor Brainiac in one dimension, maybe the first ever dimension he took over that dimension's version of the Justice League. And maybe each dimension he takes their Justice League as well. So he has a superpowered army. One being the Flash. Like he gets a finger cut off by Boomerang. It's like the first gag that really happens with Boomerang and the Flash. And then next time you see him, he's got all 10 of his digits back. Is that a different version of the Flash? Or did Brainiac grow it back, or is it not the real Flash? Is it maybe like a construct type thing? You know, like how the final boss fight of the game is a Brainiac infused Flash. What if this is a human that may be from a different universe, or a Flash from a different universe that was already going a bit evil type thing, you know? That's just one theory. I'm mainly doing this as well so Rocksteady can come up with a way to cover their own asses in that, because people are not happy with how this game ended, and this would just make more sense, because they're obviously building up a bigger story, and that with the different universes, Amanda Waller is definitely planning something. You can tell it would be cool maybe if Amanda Waller was planning to take over Brainiac ship and use it. I think she says something like that in the story. Take it so she can have her own version of the Justice League, do whatever she wants basically. It would be cool maybe if in one dimension her and Brainiac partner up, and maybe that's how some of the members of the Justice League got taken over, I guess. I don't know. This is going to be my first day in forever that I uploaded 2 days in a row as well. What's another theory I was thinking of? Another one would be the only person who would see the dead is Batman. But what if that wasn't Arkham Knight Batman? Or say it's from a different universe. Arkham Knight happened. Arkham Knight happened from the Asylum, Origins, blah 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 blah. All the Arkham games happened, all their DLCs happened. But what if like a couple of things were a bit different? You know, maybe the Batsuit was different. Maybe Batman sounded different. Maybe it could be like Arkham Origins Batman, if that's not canon anymore, like I said in yesterday's video. That kind of thing, you know, something like that. Another theory I was thinking about this last night, is what if this could, because you see, like in the boss fight just before Batman when there's all like the fake Batmans and that popping up, which is a callback to Arkham Knight at the end of that game when you like finish it, like just after Scarecrow doses you and you're the Joker with the shotgun. It's a massive callback to that. But what if they think they actually killed Batman and Superman, and what if Batman survived? You know, what if he was alive in 2 times bigger? Just a thought. Okay, I'm gonna go and I'll catch up later. Hey, sorry for that really weird cut. Anyway, back to what I was saying. Another really cool theory that I have is that Tim Drake's alive. Like maybe he escaped Metropolis, or maybe he was like mortally wounded. Oh, and maybe Batman took Tim Drake on Brainiac's ship. And that. Like, maybe he's on Brainiac's ship. You never know. Maybe in the final update of the game, we'll go to Brainiac's ship. We'll go on the Skull ship as the Suicide Squad with our full roster. And that, depending on what characters they add. And then we'll walk into, like, this incubated room and shit. We'll walk in. Fuck. Jesus Christ, I just dropped my phone, so I stripped on it. We'll walk in this room, we'll see these pods, and we'll have the Justice League in it, like Batman, Superman, Flash, Green Lantern, blah 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 blah, Flash, Green Lantern, Batman, Superman, and maybe other members of the Justice League that could be in this universe, like Martian Manhunter might be there, and maybe that's what they are. Maybe they're versions of the, maybe they're like versions of like these evil. Whatever they're called, like the aliens and that, but they look like the Justice League to spread fear. That's another theory I have. But I feel like a way that would make this game like pay off really well would be if they had say a say Harley Quinn, Captain Boomerang, Deadshot, King Shark, Joker, and whoever else they add. They send in the whole Task Force X, the whole Suicide Squad of how many other characters it would be. Maybe they send them in different squads, and each mission you play as 4 different. Say you play as 4 different squads. Sort of like in the Suicide Squad movie, how there's the 2 teams. Something like that might be good. One team goes on there to rescue, like get the people out of there, and the other one's just to destroy it. And maybe one team dies. Make it the Suicide Squad. Make it so they're useless. Make it so they could be used as just like cannon fodder. Have Pete Davidson's character from the Suicide Squad. Had the removable arm guy. Have who's another character? Have Polka Dot Man. Have characters that weren't that popular when they were added on the team that dies. They explode and die and shit. That ends the story of this game, and that still allows them. And that would still allow Rocksteady to make games based off these characters set after Suicide Squad kill the Justice League. Like, that's just something I think they might be leading to. Because I think there was a leak ages ago saying that the Justice League is still alive, or something like they have plans to keep the Justice League alive. With the Flash and Green Lantern, you can easily get, like, Wally West to be the Flash, in the main Flash, and have Hal Jordan or Guy Gardner, or maybe one of the other Lanterns take his place, if Jon Stewart. Maybe what you could do is, this is how I feel it would happen. The Suicide Squad goes in, before they fight Brainiac, they find the Justice League in pods. They free all the members of the Justice League. Batman's like, "Oi, what the hell are you guys doing?" They explain to Batman what's happened. Blah 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 blah. Batman's like, "Okay, this is the plan." Superman go get people out of here. Superman, Flash, and Green Lantern go help get people out of here. So have like Batman and Superman go with you. Like they come with you to fight Brainiac. Batman tries to find a way to get the Skull ship to deactivate all the morphers or whatever they're doing to the ground. But in doing so, the only way he can do it is when they blow up the ship, is he has to be on there to detonate it. That way, Batman will go out as a hero that would honor Kevin Conroy in the greatest way possible, and then they could have Nightwing be Batman if they ever make another Batman Arkham game, or have it be Batman Beyond Arkham, like that game that leaked ages ago, and then they could have Dick Grayson's Batman in that, set it 10 years after Suicide Squad kills the Justice League. Dick Grayson's been Batman for a while. He can't do it anymore because of his age. He's starting to put his body more on the line. He then finds out through this guy going around being Robin that, like, boy, what's this? Tim Drake's say Tim Drake gets mortally wounded, becomes his own version of Oracle or something like that, or he becomes Red Robin and needs like a suit to help him move, something like that. That would be a cool way. That would make him less of just a mini Batman. And then what could happen is, say Nightwing, or say Batman, Dick Grayson, Barbara Gordon, and like maybe like how in the comics, how she has like a implant or something in her back so she can go back to being Batgirl after the Killing Joke. Is that the comic book where she gets shot in the back and raped? Because that's what happens in that comic book, which is very fucked up. Like that. Do that, so then you could have, and then you could do something like in Gotham Knights. Have it be a mission in, say, Batman Beyond Arkham. You're playing as Dick Grayson Batman, Tim Drake Red Robin, Jason Todd could show up. That would be cool. And then Barbara Gordon's like one of the first fortes back being Batgirl. You show up, you show up. It's a League of Shadows thing. They're still active. There's someone else leading them. You don't know who it is. Fuck. Going off that Easter egg in Arkham Knight, is it? The Talia al Ghul's body missing. Maybe she could come back, and coming back, hearing that Batman gave his life, she creates a clone of him using DNA she had. Damian Wayne to become the next Batman. Dick Grayson hears about this, goes, "Oi, this isn't really cash money. Let's change that." They go in to stop her. They find him. But let's say they find who they think is Bruce Wayne, like Batman, in like this chamber thing. They bust open like the glass or something, get him out. It turns out to be Damian Wayne. They can get a new voice actor in. Dick Grayson could still be Batman, or maybe Dick Grayson gets mortally wounded by Talia, like a reborn Talia al Ghul for this. That sends Jason Todd gets mad, shoots her, maybe doesn't kill her. Then they have, I don't know, and then like he gives the mantle to, fucking hell, I gotta drop my phone. He gives the mantle to Damian Wayne to be the next Batman, and then it becomes Batman Beyond Arkham. Like that's, maybe have that be like the first hour and a half of the game. Then you play the rest of the game as Damian, and you start off really violent, having your mother be the leader of Assassin's leader. Like that would be cool, in my opinion. I think that's how they could do it if they wanted to save Kevin Conroy's legacy in their universe. I'm going to stop my recording now. That's just a couple of theories I had. Also, I'm going to play the small snippet they did at the end of the credits. I don't know what gameplay is going. It might be the same gameplay from yesterday's video. I don't know. It very well could be or should be. I don't know yet. So I'm going to play the Kevin Conroy tribute thing. I hope you all have enjoyed my last couple of videos. I've enjoyed making them, even though no one's watched them. I don't really give a shit. Just doing this for fun at this point. Bye. Have fun. Enjoy yourselves. Stay safe. Dangerous world we live in. It changes every day. And please do not hate on a game because everyone else is hating on it. People do that with Fortnite, and that game is actually really good, and it's still got a huge player base. Okay. Bye. Yeah, I spoke off. I dropped my phone while I'm fucking ending my recording. I'm gonna be.
Metropolis, this is Lois Lane. From all reports, it seems that Batman is gone. As Batman and as Bruce Wayne, everyone knew him. Everyone knew his voice. always prepared, he left a communication with the Daily Planet in the event of, well, it reads, "When I put on the cowl, I became a symbol. But I never stopped being Bruce Wayne, citizen of Gotham. Remember that we are all handed adversity in our lives. No one's journey is easy. It's how we handle that, how we help others, that makes us unique. That's what the Batman will always stand for. Metropolis, we'll get through this. And Batman, goodbye. You will be missed, but never forgotten."